Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Thursday, the 30th of April, 2026. So we start off as usual with the synoptic chart. If we go back to midnight last night, you can see there's a weakening cold front out to Atlantic, but more active cold front now, literally just hitting the very southwest regions, centered over the Bay of Biscay, really. If I run it through to 12 o'clock, you can see it's slowly moving its way to the east, and that low pressure is deepening slightly. It's going to leave us in sort of easterly, northeasterly type flow for today. And if I run through to tomorrow, find that cold front has gone through, but we're going to be left in a strange moist air mass tomorrow. Okay, as such, cloud then today is fairly clear over our part of the country, but obviously down to the southwest, this cloud associated with that cold front is there. And naturally, along with that is the rain associated with that front. And as I say, that is moving slowly eastwards throughout the day. So by definition, we could end up with some rain later on, I think. Okay, and this is the Met Office predicted rainfall for the day. So it's staying well out to the west, just hitting the southwest of our country of England, and this is even saying by 6 or 7 o'clock today, it's not going to be over our area, so we should be okay for the evening group as well. Okay, if we look at local forecast ends, no TAFs for Odium yet, but they've got a METAR of 8 knots from the east northeast. Temperature visibility 10k or more, no clouds below 1500 feet. And if you run through Odium, they're giving us 10 knots from the east northeast, 10k or more, no clouds below 1500 meters, with 30% probability between 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock local, 50 knots from the east with gusts of 25. Spot winds are giving us winds 120, 20 knots thereabouts where we are. A bit further south, 110, 25. And windy is giving us a 12 knot easterly at 8 o'clock this morning. If I run that through to 2 o'clock this afternoon, 12 knot southeasterly, and a little bit further, 11 knot easterly. So it's definitely easterly wind all day. Local forecast is giving us 16 knot east northeasterly winds. They're saying gusts of 31 knots is going to be nothing like that today, nothing like we had yesterday anyway. Okay, and yeah, pretty well clear all day. GFS is giving us a max temperature today of around about 12 degrees with the dew point down at 5. Local forecast at the moment just off 11 degrees with a dew point down at 4, and a beautiful clear day with a nice east-southeasterly flow. For run through, this is top meteo predicted thermals for the day. Actually, around about 11 o'clock, they're talking about weak thermals to 2,400 feet, 2,500 foot thereabouts above sea level. And if I run this through, best part of the day really is going to be about 2 o'clock when they're talking about 3,300 foot, 2,500 foot above sea level thermals. SkySight concurs. It's giving weak, actually talking about maybe even 3+ knot thermals to around about 3,500 feet. Caution with the winds though. 16 knots from about 100 degrees, but with gusts of 22, 23. And if you do go soaring, the thermal tops are giving you 35 knots winds. Cross section is showing it's going to be clear for the day, southeasterly, but nothing coming in from upper level throughout flying day. And NOTAMs, the only NOTAMs are the usual ones in the controlled airspace, so we won't dwell on them too much. Okay, so then operationally then for today, there's a cross section in slightly more detail, talking about maybe they're going 3.5 knots perhaps to around about 3,800 feet thereabouts above sea level throughout the day with a steady southwesterly wind, and the wind clearly gets stronger as it gets higher. We have a K21 on the book flying list today, one K21 on a 5-day course, a K21 and a K13 booked by members. K21 on a casual list or available for a casual list, and a K13 for trial lessons. We may use a K21 for trial lessons today. We'll see how it goes. Limited single seat availability and no one on the casual list as we speak at the moment. So you can take a chance on coming out. If you need an instructor, though, that may be a problem. Currently, nothing to report from 2XL. There was a flight that should have gone yesterday and was delayed. So I expect we may get a late flight plan for that today, but it was only a light aircraft. Reminder about the Women's Go Gliding Weekend. There are, I believe, leaflets available from the office that can be posted around various workplaces. If you've got somewhere that you work or you frequent, that you might want to stick one of these notices up locally, that would be appreciated. Another reminder, please, about the Arboyne expedition, 4th to the 23rd of October. Any further information from Ron, Evan, or myself, and you can book places through the office. So, weakening high pressure continues to dominate the region. A cold front is approaching from the west with blue throughout the day with strong east-southeasterly winds, possible thermals to 3,500 feet, maybe a touch higher. We'll use runway 09, normal operations, cables on the south side. Please be ready when the cable or tug arrives. No landing or taxiing over the disused runways. People are being very, very good about that of late. So thank you for that. And please ensure you clean the gliders when putting them away. And a quick overview of the airfield. We're not going to have a grid today for sure. It's a standard slide. So aerodrome to north, wishing to the south, and landing north or south, depending on your circuit direction. Okay, lovely. Well, I'll see you shortly. Myself and Evan will be running the field. I've got a bit of motor gliding to do first thing, but we'll look forward to seeing you all later and fly safe. Bye.